Tuesday night baseball set to come your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Chicago White Sox and the Boston Red Sox. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Adam Eaton is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Price sets his sights. Here it is on 1-0. Drilled to the right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Melky Cabrera will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ballgame. On the move is Eaton. Oh, that one got the pitcher. The throw to third. And he is in there. Jose Abreu will get his first opportunity here. And as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. From the stretch. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Betts is there. Let's see if they try it. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Todd Frazier will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Holt sprinting after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Deoner Navarro will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Brett Laurie will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Glove by Bogaerts. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Xander Bogaerts comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Grounded to the right. Backhanded. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second,
Hanley Ramirez will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. Here's a high pop-up. Abreu is there for it. 2 gone. David Ortiz will get his first opportunity now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the 320 mark.
Well, when you look at what this guy's done so far, Matty, he leads this ball club in average. He's been a huge part of their offense so far this season.
Chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
1-2 count.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Shuck is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Avisail will stand in. It comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
You know, guys, we all know that those kind of games are going to happen in this sport. It's a tough game out there, no matter who you are. But the good ones are able to put that day behind you and go out and focus on the next game.
Hard hit ball to second. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting 8.
Stepping in, J.B. Shuck. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He pulls this one into right, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Tyler Saladino into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Popped high in the air. Swihart has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Mookie Betts will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Into the windup and the pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Travis Shaw will stand in, hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Hit to first. Taken in by Abreu. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Dustin Pedroia will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And not bad for a second baseman. There are some good ones, but second base isn't typically where you'd expect to have one of your best hitters.
Hit to short. Saladino is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Adam Eaton is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. On his way to second is Eaton. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Into the box, Melky Cabrera. He reached on a single in his first try.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Low with a fastball here. In the dirt even. It's ball 1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Around third now is Eaton heading for the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Throw won't get him. Into the seats, 0-1. No one out with a runner at second. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Price pauses. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Settling in now, Todd Frazier. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Pedroia gonna have to hurry on to first, and there are 2 down. Striding into the box, Deoner Navarro. He singled his last time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Holt. And that retires the side. Leading off the Yankee Bradley Jr. as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Blake Swihart, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, strike 1.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Brock Holt takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Brock Holt.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The shortstop, number 2,
Xander Bogaerts will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Brett Lawrie is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Price is ready. Here comes the first pitch. Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1. High strikes, probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You've got to keep the ball down against a team like this. If you go up every once in a while with a fastball, you'll be fine, but you're not going to last too long if you make a habit of working up there with your secondary pitches.
Garcia.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. J.B. Shuck will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Shuck.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. A barehanded pickup. It's late. He's safe.
Oh, love the effort, though.
Fantastic play, but he's unable to finish with an out, and runners will be at the corners now with 1 gone. Tyler Saladino is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Hard hit towards center. Bradley is there. Let's see if they test it. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-0 game. Now to the plate, Adam Eaton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
0-1.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Shaw has got it, and the side is retired. Hanley Ramirez will step in to lead things off here for the Red Sox. Big Papi on deck to follow.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And this is fouled back and out of play. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good late break to the slider. 87 on the gun there. It's 1-2. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run.
Now batting number 34, designated hitter, David Ortiz.
It's a solo shot for Hanley Ramirez. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And the Red Sox are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Third baseman
Travis Shaw stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Cabrera's there. And the inning is over. Melky Cabrera for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And a 2-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike 1. Price gets his sign. 0-1 on its way. Hit out towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Jose Abreu will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up.
Yeah, we'll see if he can get back to the swing he put on the ball in his first at-bat. He got himself a nice solid line drive that just didn't fall.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Todd Frazier will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right side. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. The relay throw, and he's safe. Deoner Navarro will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. High in the air and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Bradley at the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And they'll tack on a run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Brett Laurie will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. 4 runs, 9 hits. And no errors so far for the White Sox. Hit hard to short. Bogarts has it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Dustin Pedroia comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
Jackie Bradley Jr. comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. In time to first, and there are two away. Blake Swihart is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air out toward left. Moving under it, Cabrera. Oh, and he whiffs on it. He'll take the turn and head for second. Ready now, Brock Holt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Shuck ranging back. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Junichi Tazawa will get the call here as he'll start the sixth inning on the mound.
36, Junichi Tazawa.
Avisail Garcia will step in to lead things off for the White Sox here in the sixth. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Fly ball out to right field. Betts over to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. J.B. Shuck steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch on its way. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Tyler Saladino will dig in now. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far.
Well, he's got nothing to show for it, but his last at-bat was a nice one. He put a good swing on it.
Line to the right side. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Adam Eaton will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Ground ball right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. Melky Cabrera strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the sixth.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Holt racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Xander will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the sixth.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Hit hard toward the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Hanley Ramirez comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
Well, he hit a two-strike changeup, so let's see if they attack him a little bit differently if they get him to two strikes again.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Sixth inning, 4-1 is our score. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a miss by Ramirez as he's dispatched back to the dugout, out number 2.
Now batting number 34.
So 2 gone in the inning now for David Ortiz.
David Ortiz.
And that's in there for strike 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. That's smoked, but right into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. White Sox on top in this one, but before we get out to the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary through the first 6. Carson Smith is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Grounded down the third baseline, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in, a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Deoner Navarro steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he lays off there, 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Holt will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Brett Laurie will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Here comes the 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. This is hit high and deep out to left. Holt going back on it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Mookie Betts will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground. Laurie's there. Throw on to first in time, one away. Travis Shaw will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Shaw.
First delivery to him on the way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Well, he started off this way, and he continues on. He's throwing first pitch strikes to 80% of the batters he's faced, and we're late in this ballgame, and that's why he's on top.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Dustin Pedroia will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ground ball left side. Frazier's up with it. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Robbie Ross will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Robbie Ross.
Leading off the inning, Avisail Garcia, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Garcia.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Bradley will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Now batting,
J.B. Shuck will step in, a ground out victim his last time. And he takes ball 1. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. That evens it up, 1-1. 1-1, here it is. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Tyler Saladino digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
shortstop, Tyler Saladino.
Now a snap throw to first. A dive, but he's back. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. Betts is there, 2 down. Digging in, Adam Eaton. He'll look to keep it going, 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And a dive, but he's back. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Shaw is there, and the side is retired. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in again. Couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
Huh. He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Blake Swihart steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. There's a fastball. 1-1 delivery. Good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. As well, so the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Left fielder, Brock Holt.
Brock Holt is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, he's getting some good run on that 2-seamer. It's moving better than it was even a few innings ago.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Xander Bogaerts will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing and a line drive. Foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Squared that one up just a little late. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Melky Cabrera, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Bogaerts is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Jose Abreu will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. He's set. Here it comes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-1. Here it comes. Hot shot on the ground to short. Bogaerts has it. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Third baseman,
Todd Frazier ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on down the line. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Deoner Navarro gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. First offering on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Hanley Ramirez gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. David Robertson is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Striding in to start the ninth, Hanley Ramirez, and they'll need him to get something going here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike two. Frazier is there, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. David Ortiz will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final two outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
No, that's a foul ball.
Robertson pauses. 1-2 on its way. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Right side and right into the shift. Lowry's up with it. Throw on to first, and that takes care of Big Papi for route number 2.
The batter,
Mookie Betts makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason.
And he'll make the catch here to end it, and the White Sox will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond.